Hey guys, Fix here. So this will be the final part of this BMW. Today I received a package and I think this is, you know already what is. This is the replacement injectors for this car. So I just will open the box. I'm just looking for the scissors. If I can find the scissors, it should be somewhere here. Yeah, I got one here. Okay. Let's open this and see what is inside. So the customer is very excited to see this car run, and so do I. And let's just see what is inside the box. My phone, the battery is dying, so I hope I can film all the good bits. Because after the car is running, is nothing else really to film, because the job will be all done. I don't know, something writing in here. I don't know what he means if that, but just let me put some gloves. Okay, let's see. Five, six, seven. 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know why I was counting 7. Sorry guys. It's because it's night. That's why I'm sleeping probably. Okay, so let's have a look what we got in here. So that one looks very good. 060, and I can guarantee to you is no rust whatsoever in this port. It's a little bit dark, but let me just turning. No rust. So this injectors, they will be good. Okay, so we go 1, another one good, 2, okay. Well, I'm not very happy with this one in here. I will show you why. Because it's all rusty, very rusty. But because this is the body, it doesn't matter. What is important is what is in here, the needle and this bit here and this bit here is all good. So we just will ignore that. I think it's some water going, like on the side of the injector before they remove, and that's why when they take it off is like that. So this is not a problem, guys. Okay, don't be put off because of that. It doesn't matter. I remember one time I bought some injectors for a Renault, and trust me, they was in worse state outside than this one, and the car was running fine till today. My mom's still using the car, no problems. That one is good. Okay, that's another one. So we got 4. So, and we got 5. And of course the camera is a little bit tricky, but I'm putting all line up in here. 6. So we got 6 injectors in here, like you can see. Yeah, I know it's very late. Look the time. I should be alright. I should go in a bed in a minute, but I want to finish this car. Really, I'm so excited to finish this car, and at least it's done. It's another one for the history. Right. So I put all in order like that. Because what I will do now, I will set up another tower here on the floor, and what I will do, each injector I will take it off, I will put one in, And so what I will do is write the code from the old injector and then write the new code on a paper from the new injector. So when I will program to the ECU, I know which one I have to change, and I know each one in each position was. So it's easier to know messing around with the codes, okay? Because they have to be coded to the car. Of course, the car will start if you don't code the injectors, but for the car runs fine and no issues, you have to be coded to the ECU, guys, okay? Because I tried this before, it's changed the injectors on the Fords and Renaults. The car start fine, but it don't will run properly. So this have to be programmed, okay? So yeah, this is what I will do now. So I will remove the other injectors now. And because I have low battery, so I will put all injectors in. Okay, so I will try to do this quicker as possible. And you know how to change injector anyways. Lots of videos in the YouTube. So what I will do is this quicker, hook the laptop and change the codes. This will take probably about 30 minutes to do, 45 minutes. And then we will do a video when I crank the car and see the car starts for the first time. So this is what it's all about, is start a car and see the car running. Okay, so stay there. I will come back in a sec. So hello guys, welcome back. So like you see in here what I'm doing, later is using the computer to track what I'm doing and put the things in the right place. So this is the old codes from the injector. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here is the new one. So I write the code as well. So then on the ECU is easier to do, yeah. So I will take another injector now out. Okay, another one coming. So let's write the code from this one. So this one will be the number 2. And so the code of this one is A, Z, Z again, 1, B, L, 7. Okay, so this one will go here on the floor in the same place. Where is the number 2? The number 1, I mean. This one is the number 2. So the new one will be the A, 1, R, V, 5, 1, 4. Okay, so this is the way I'm doing, yeah, so it's easy to track the things. So the second new injector will go in. Let's put a new washer. And yeah, and put in place. I just hope this all works fine. So let's see. Almost there. Almost there. I need only put 2 more injectors, so it's getting there. So we carry on, we carry on. The only thing is the second time I'm doing this, when I put the injector, the new one, I forgot to take the code out. So then I have to come in here and just get the code. it's not an issue. It's possible to do it like that. 5E1. Okay. That's a M for Mike. Yeah. So guys, here's one left to take it off and be swapped for a new one. So let's do that. Then connect all the pipes and then program them, the injectors to the ECU. I will use the Delphi diagnostic tool to do that. And there's another program they call the INPA, something like that. With the Delphi you can do it, or Snap-on you can do as well. So what I have to do here now, careful, is that's a left injector and it's a little bit tricky to get this out, and I need to at the same time what I'm doing is all injectors is just put a paper in here on the side of the injector to drain all the diesel if there's any diesel in there, because otherwise it will go on the cylinders. See, go on the cylinders and then the cylinders will be too wet to start, so we have to, if it's a little bit go down it's no problem, but no excessive. That's good. Let's come out. Yeah, that's this part, this clump in here in this side is tricky to take it off. But with a little bit of patience, because I'm a guy, I have lots of patience. There you go. And this injector is full of diesel, you know, all the diesel stuck in the end of the injectors. It's mad. So number 6, that old one, 7, ZX, 6, 3, 1, Y. Okay, so we do that. New one. New one is C1, no, not one, CL RW A and 7. Okay. And don't worry guys, I got new washers on the bags. Don't worry. We have to do the job properly, otherwise why have issues? Especially if a person who lives far away from here. Everything has to be done how it should. Clean the hole. Okay, because I cleaned before, so of course it's a little bit of mess on another washer. New injector with the new seal. Boom. Clamp. Without a clamp, this injector don't will operate how it should. Of course. That's obvious. I tell you what, one time I did have a Peugeot diesel, and all the injectors was leaking and it was loose. I was very surprised how the guy made in here. So I changed all the seals and the car was running fine. And amazing, the car was running fine. Only leave a little bit, you can see some smoke under the bonnet when it was on the traffic, but the car was running fine. So I was very surprised. And now you will say, no, why you don't use a torque wrench? I don't need it. For injectors, I'm working already 8 years, so I know the tightness of the bolt from the injector. And I work a lot on the TDIs. So that's it. So don't worry guys, in here, nobody will have a problem. This is one switch in here makes the things a little bit harder. That's it. So now I will put the fuel pipes. Again, I have to see where they all go because they're all different. So I find this one is fine. So it's going here. That's it. That's good. I feel so tired, I tell you what. I'm working a lot in a garage and then in another job I got, I need to see my bed. Making noise for the neighbors and then they will say, no, go sleep. No, actually I have a lovely neighbors, I tell you what. Lovely people. Okay, that's another one gone, and this plug can go here. Good. So let's see another one. Cool. That's good. Another one here. Just be careful when you tighten these pipes, okay? Because not the injector side, but the how do you say? But from the rail. This can broke very easy. So like you can see it, that enough. That's it. Injector no problem, you can tie it quite well. You can handle, but not the rail. Not the rail, guys. You are so close to see this car running. Here. The injectors, they look in good nick, I tell you what. I think the guy said the car have about 35,000 miles. So if he's saying the truth, that's very good. That's very good. Will be good if he's saying the truth. Sometimes you never know when you buy stuff on eBay, you know. I did have before a bad experience. People say one thing and actually it was another, but you can still see honest people online anyway. It's not all people the same. We not go from there, are we? Just checking this one in here because this one seems a bit weak. To left, guys. To left. So, what do you think? Car will start or not, huh? Probably some of the people that just skip the video and say, oh, okay, whatever. So we only want to know if the car will run. Actually, I will do exactly the same if it's a video from someone else, but it's nice to watch everything, and then you see what's going on actually. Because I don't know what I will do if I will do a surprise to the owner. Just say to him, well, watch the video and find out. And then I think he will go straight away, right, let's go to the end, because I want to see how my car is. So I will think about what I will do. Right, to bleed the system, I don't will do it because there's lots of diesel in here. It should be enough for the car start, but how confident it is. Right, okay, I think in here is all done. Only take the hats off, like I call hats. So little hats. Keep the injectors clean. This guy he have a good idea, just for keep everything tidy. And right, okay. I think I can say it's the moment of the truth, isn't it? It's the moment of the truth to see what will happen. Well, the injector should be good. So I tied everything up. I think everything is tight in here. I don't forgot nothing. Everything is done, just to make sure here in injectors. Yeah, I did tight everything. I trust myself. So, right, let me see if the phone will go on the floor. No, it should be alright there. And, well, so now we'll stop the phone a bit. So I will connect the computer, change the codes, and we come back in a sec. Okay, I did have some issue to put the codes in. It just keeps saying failed to save them, but eventually they are in. So this is the moment of the truth, guys. This been so much work on this car, you know. Change the pump, change all the rail, clean the system. I did clean all the injectors. The needles was fine, but then the electronic bit failed. So I tell you what, this should pay off. I just will open the door on the back in case some smoke will come out, because probably will. And, well, let's see, guys. I didn't start the car yet. Just program the ECU, nothing else. This is the first time the car will turn over. Okay, so where is the key? Key is here. I think I can say I'm a happy man tonight. I think I can say I'm a happy man tonight. This was a big job, okay? And it pays off, and I'm so happy. And I think the owner, he will be happy as well. But like you see, I didn't lie. I cranked the car for the first time. So like you see, of course it takes a little bit longer to start, but I will start now again before I finalize the video. So it takes a little bit longer because I didn't bleed the system. Okay, for some people up there, when they do jobs like this, okay, let's say if we start from scratch. So if we fit the pump and we fit the rail and the new injectors, it's two ways to bleed the system. Number one, you can use the laptop like I do. And number two is you get a friend to crank the engine. No, sorry, forgot what I'm saying. So for bleed the system, this will work like that. You have to shut the bonnet, lock the car, wait 2 minutes, open the door, then you will hear the pump on a tank like do a humming noise, and then it stops for about 5 seconds. Again, shut the door, lock the car, wait 2 minutes again, yeah, and then open again the door. What this does is the pump on a tank is prime the system, okay? This is what you need, okay? And then, okay, so you unlock the car again, open the car, and you will hear the pump for the second time humming. Then a friend of you need two people for that. So a friend of you, or a sister, a girlfriend, whatever, crank the car. What we have to do is on the injector, on this nut of the injector, open one by one, and you will see some air escaping. And of course, it will be pressure as well. So be careful with some goggles for that. And one, done. Two, again, the same. Pressure come out, diesel, done. Three, again, the same thing. So, and then you will see the car eventually will start. If when you will be on a third injector or fourth, always if me it does. And that's it. That's the way you do it. But if you got a diagnostic tool like Snap-on or Delphi, you can bleed the system with the computer. Will be much easier. Like you see in another videos before about this car, it's what I was doing with the laptop. But what was weird with another injectors is the pressure come out from the injectors was too much. So this is no way the car will hold the pressure. That's no way, okay? So of course the customer was a little bit like, oh, you sure it's the injectors? I said, well, it have to be, because it's nothing else, everything is fine. Everything is programmed how it is, and that regulator in there is not, you don't need to program to the car. It's a regulator. So it's just open and close a valve, okay? The injectors, yes, you have to be programmed to the ECU, otherwise the car run strange, you know, either will start or will struggle to start. It will start, like I said before, but you will see the engine like go up and down and run rough. But like you see, everything is in place, it starts all right. So before I finalize this video, let's start the car one more time. Of course we will. Okay, so let's start again. Is a funny valve in there making a strange noise, but that's fine. So like you can see, yes, the car starts alright, everything is fine. It's some bits to put together. So I think I can finalize this video now, because for put the bits together, you will see you can do this like the like you take it off, exactly the same procedure to put in, only in a reverse way. And yes, of course, and then tomorrow I will turn on the car again, see if I don't will have any leaks. This is important. Then put all the car together, and this gentleman can come on a weekend, pick up his car. Okay, the car will be done. I will test drive the car. Is inside the garage. Tomorrow I will take for a drive and see how he behave. But I'm confident for the sound of the noise of the engine, everything seems fine to me. Okay. So, what we learn with this? Well, I just can tell you something. If you have a problem like the Sorry if I'm dirty, but I'm so excited. This is all done, all running, and you can imagine I'm so happy with that. Right. So what we learn is this. So if you see all the parts of the video, yeah, you learn like the video from the BMW 1 Series. It was bits of metal on it. You can fix the injector and everything will be fine. Okay, you don't have to. It will work. Yeah, if you do everything how you should, like clean the injector, take the needle out, and take this bit on the top as well out, clean on the metal, the injector will be okay. It will survive. Now, if it's the case of this car, water was on the system, that's a no-no. Okay, even don't try bother to fix this. What you have to do is take this one off, put like a second hand or brand new injector. Some people can't afford brand new because it's ridiculous prices, but buy a good second hand like this gentleman did buy for this car, and this seems a good nick. Like you see, the car starts, no problems. um, and yeah, and just fit new injectors, new pump, and new fuel rail if you will have water damage. Okay, because all the fuel system in there will be dead. Okay, some people probably will ask, what about the pipes on a tank and stuff like that? The guy did install a new fuel filter on it, and the pipes is like plastic or some weird material. It's not steel, so it don't will rust. Okay, so it should be fine. But again, I will recommend this guy change the filter. Let's say in 2 months. It depends how we will use the car. Change the filter again and just have a look on the filter how it looks like. But I believe everything will be fine. What this car needs now is a good run and good fuel. I will say a premium fuel to put in this car and take to a motorway and just cruise along, and it will be all fine. Okay, so I want to say thank you to the people who is subscribed to my channel. It means a lot for me. It's not a lot of subscribers, but hey, I do this for fun and help people out. And yeah, so you can subscribe and put a like if you like the video. If you're not, just say why you don't like it, and the next time I can improve the video and do something different, and then more people can like the videos. Okay, so what I will do now is put this video online and let the owner find out tomorrow morning. I just will say to him, mate, just have a look online, and I don't know what you will think. Just have a look on the video. I think this guy will be very happy tomorrow. Okay, he will. He will be very happy, more than me, because this is his baby, his car. Okay, so stay tuned for more videos. Adios.